What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Got a video on IFVGs today to make sure that you guys are trading the correct IFVG. So, not gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get right. And first and foremost, you guys know about the Discord. Join the Discord. We're doing an 800 members giveaway. Shout out to all y'all for getting us to 800 members. If you want to learn the model, learn the sauce, it's all up in here. We got you right with the model tab, Q&As, courses, and we'll keep you updated on all the news. Just tap the link down below and join up on Lifestyle. Everything's completely free and we live trade every day. But let's get into the video, boys. But first and foremost, when you're trading the IFVG, let's just go over the basics of what you want to see. And first and foremost, you want to see good volume. You also want to see an instant inverse most of the time. Oh, let me make this smaller. Like when I see an instant inverse, I literally know, okay, this play is going to run. I'm going to die on it. I'm dying on this 25 to 30 point stop out no matter what. And you don't want to see it chopping around. So let's just say no chop. Like we'll just leave it at that. Instant inverse, no chop. And then what you also want to see is, this is really the most important one, is wait for candle closure. Yes, always wait for the candle to close. And with this trade that I'm about to show y'all for the bad IFVG, you will see what I mean by that. But always wait for a candle closure because you can easily get manipulated by the market and get faked out very easily. So always wait for a candle closure. If you're not waiting for a candle closure, you're doing it all wrong and you will lose a lot of setups. And also, you don't want to see the fair value gap get respected. And what I mean by that, say you have a bullish gap that you want to see get inverse to the downside. You don't want to see that bullish fair value gap get respected. At least, I mean, you can see it get respected once, but more than once is not a good sign. That's a sign to stay away. But yeah, this is really the basics of it, really. And then another good rule that you can go by for anybody that trades off liquidity, like you should be. Some of y'all just take inverses off anything, but if you're trading off liquidity, wait a good 5 to 10 minutes to wait for an inverse, and then once a gap is made, wait 5 minutes. If it takes longer than 5 minutes, and the setup's not A+. But that's all I got for the basics of inverse fair value gaps. If you're on this video, you know most of it. So let's just go into detail on a bad one versus a good one. And let's get it, y'all. So let's see this play come around. This was from the other day. This is where we had a London high and we also had equal highs on the 15 minute about right here in an hourly fair value gap. Normally this is a good play, but this play was kind of choppy a little bit. You know, it's chopping around. It came at a good time too, really 230, not too bad. But yes, you don't want to see it. When we get to the area, you don't want to see chop like this. And this was after the equal high sweep right here. And as you can see, we don't get a full candle closure below. But if you FOMO'd in and entered down here thinking, oh, we're definitely closing, you would have got faked out and you would have got fried. So you really just don't want to be trading in chop. You want to be trading at good times, 10, 2. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. If you see volume out of nowhere in an instant inverse, just enter immediately. It's really simple. And then right here also, we get an inverse, but look at how we've been chopping for the last, since about 219. We've been chopping all the way till 240. So we've been chopping for 20 minutes straight. You log off when you see this. You're not taking any trades in this area or anything like that. And that's where a lot of y'all people will go wrong. And that's where I don't want you to go wrong, because you're going to follow the lifestyle model. You're going to follow everything and all your rules. If you see this chop, log off. Simple as that. So really just bad IFVGs. Wait for the close right here. And then it's just chop in the area. You want to see very good volume. But let me show you the right way. And once you see the right way, this will definitely help your trading, because you'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm dying on this no matter what. So let's just get to the right day. For a day that you should take an IFVG. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get this right to the shit. Customer service. Take me right to the bitch. Select bar. Alright, boys, so we're in this bitch. This day was a crazy day. This was almost a 500-point play, which is ridiculous. But this is one of them quick days just off London low. If you don't know about London low, you better figure out about it. But it was damn near an equal low sweep because, I mean, it's 0.75 off of being equal lows. But equal lows, London low sweep on a little Friday. Let's just see this play out. This is A+ if I've ever seen it. Boom. 70-point candle. If you... Oh, hold up. Did not mean to do that. I replayed too much. Hold up. Let me go back. If you see a candle like this with this much volume and this much volatility, especially at a good time like 9:35, 5 minutes off open, normally you don't see trades that soon, but some days you really will, especially if they want to go in a direction badly. But yeah, if you see this candle, you better be destroying your buy button. Like, you better be spamming that shit. Because, oh my God, this is free money. Like, this was probably one of the craziest trades I've seen in a while. Y'all know the drill for me. 25-point stop loss, 100-point target. But you really could have targeted all these highs up here if you really knew how this shit was going to go. But obviously, you can't tell. But if you say you're just targeting a quick 100 points, the high time frame's messed up for the replay. My bad, y'all. But yeah, see that 70-point candle. See this gap right here get inversed. And let's just see it go. For real. Boom. Boom. Like, that's easy money. That's probably the easiest tool that you'll ever make in your life. And with this strategy, and with a good IFVG, if you're coming off of liquidity, you will see an instant 100 points. Like, this shit will go straight to TP. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. But, I mean, if it starts chopping around, that's not the one. But if it's going instantly to your liquidity, that's the play. But if y'all want to see how this played out, let's go ahead and just see how it goes. Like I said, this trade ran about like 500 points. Let's just see how much this is right here. Yeah, this is literally 550 points. This strategy gives a trade like that about, I would say about once or twice a month. And that's each month. You catch something like this, it's ridiculous. I'm at a point in my journey, I want to get better at how I hold my runners. And I'm going to do that soon. But just know, this is the good inverse that you always want to see. 70 points, hella volume, hella volatility. They're the same thing, but, you know, some people look at it different ways. But just straight banger. Clean to instant for IFVG. You create it at 9:33, inverse at 9:35. You see this, hammer your buy button every day. Simple as that. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Just wanted to make this video because I've been seeing a lot of questions about IFVGs and how to make sure you're taking the right ones. And I just want to get on here and show y'all how. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, comment, like down below, and I'm going to catch you in the next.